So you've got this experience that I want to share with you. My wife and I went to South Africa. Y'all might have to come down here. I don't know what we're gonna do about y'all. I just cannot help y'all today. And we're going on this safari. I have never been on a safari. I was born in the hills of West Virginia, and a safari was trying to catch a turtle in the bottom of a creek. We went on this safari, and there I am out on the safari with the professor and a Zulu. And the professor is Zulu from the tribe of Zulu. And the professor is telling me all of the intricate, intelligent things about rhinoceros and elephants and lions and their habitats and their dwelling patterns and their ancestry. And he's giving me all of this information. And the Zulu is sitting on the Jeep. He's sitting out on the front of the Jeep, and we're riding through the jungle. And I have never been in a jungle before. Never been in a jungle before. I knew I was in trouble though when the little prop plane that they brought me in on landed on the runway, and we had to wait for the rhinoceros to get off the runway. I also knew my wife wasn't going out in the jungle with me at that point. She felt led to stay at home. But the professor says to me all of this intricate, intelligent information about the ancestry of animals. He can explain it. He knows all about it. He knows their ancestry. He knows their history. He knows everything about their eating habits, their sleeping habits, their mating habits. It's very, very interesting. He knew everything about the animals, but he couldn't find them. The Zulu didn't know how to explain the animals, but he knew how to find it. So the Zulu sitting on the edge of the Jeep, and he kept saying, "The elephant is over there." There I am sitting in between intelligence and instinct. Intelligence can explain it, but instinct can find it.
All right now.
It is not enough to know all about what you want to do and be and where you want to go in your life if you do not possess the instinct to take you to the next level. There are people who can explain it, they can describe it, they can draw a picture of it. There are people right now who dress like it, walk like it, look like it, but they can't find it. They can explain it, they can teach classes on it, they can shout about it, they can write music about it, they can dance about it, but they cannot do it.
All right now.
There has to be something on the inside of you that gives you the instinct to understand the elephant is over there. Look at your neighbor and say, the elephant is over there.
The elephant is over there. Somebody better tell him.
You'd be surprised at the people in life who are looking for love and can't find it, looking for peace and cannot find it, looking for companionship and cannot find it, looking for success and cannot find it, looking for happiness and cannot find it. They know all about it. They got books on it. They read magazines about it. They shout about it. They dance about it. They prayed for it, but they cannot find it. They cannot. The elephant is over there. Touch your neighbor and say, Jesus talks about three different groups of people. They are servants, they have talents. One he gave one, the other he gave two, the other he gave five. Wait a minute, I want to stop right there. In that one moment, I begin to realize that we don't all have the same level of gifting.
All right now.
If you spend your time trying to compete with the person next to you, you will never find what you're after. If you spend all of your energy trying to measure up to the person next to you, you will miss your goal trying to live up to the expectations of the person next to you. One guy only has one talent, that's all he's got. The other one's got two talents, the other one's got five. But all of them have one thing in common, they have an opportunity. When you woke up out of the bed this morning, God gave you one thing that he gave everybody who woke up in the room this morning. We may not all be able to sing like the choirs you've heard. We may not be able to speak like the orators who spoke. You may not even look like the person sitting next to you. But if you got up out of the bed this morning, guess what? You got an opportunity. The question, my brothers and sisters, is what are you going to do with the opportunity you have been given? We don't have the same opportunity. And some people spend their whole life trying to live up to their neighbors and live up to the person next to them, trying to fit in and make it into a circle of people, because that circle has got 5 talents and you got 2 talents, and you're embarrassed about your 2 talents because they're not as big as the person with 5 talents, and the guy with 1 talent is mad, saying, look like the Lord would have given me 4. God doesn't give all of us the same stuff. No matter how bad you want it, he doesn't give it to you. No matter how much you think you deserve it, he doesn't give it to you. But he gave everybody in here something. You have to understand the one thing that all 3 of these men had in common: they were all gifted. Touch your neighbor and tell him, I'm gifted. I got some stuff that I didn't earn, I didn't work for, I didn't train for. I don't understand how I got it, I just got it. There's some folks in this room can do some stuff. You don't even know how you can do it, why you can do it. It's hard for other people to do it, but you can do it because you have been gifted. Touch somebody and say, I'm gifted. That means whenever you walk in the room, people get something that they didn't have before you walked in the room. That means you are a gift to somebody right now. I don't know who I'm talking to. Maybe there's some gifted people in this room. So when you come to work, you bring your gift. When you wake up in the morning, you bring your gift. When you fall in love, you bring your gift. Touch your neighbor and say, whoever gets this gonna get a gift. I am fearfully and marvelously made, created in Christ Jesus unto good works. I am the head and not the tail, above and not beneath. I am more than a conqueror. I may not be able to do what you can do like you do, but what I do, can't nobody do it like I do it when I get ready to do it. Hey! Tell everybody you can reach. I'm gifted. I'm gifted. No need in being a hater, no need in being jealous, no need in being upset, no need in rolling your eyes, no need in writing notes, ain't no need in you saying anything. If you got it, you just got it.
Somebody needs to tell him.
To one group he gave, to one man he gave 1 talent.